Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In this tutorial, what's going to actually be a really quick one today, it's just a top tip or a function as well. We're going to be talking about abs. So it's actually using the absolute function in Excel. Just introduce you to it and show you how it works. So absolute, as used, or the function name is just ABS for abs. What it does, it will take a negative number and give you the absolute value of that number. So as we've got it captured at the top here, it's a bit easier to capture for your so you can see. So abs, so we can see is one little input, what's just going to be the number we're putting in. So what it's going to do is find the absolute value of a number. And basically what happens is negative numbers are converted to a positive number and positive numbers are left unaffected. So quite a simple function. All it really does is if you've got a negative number, it's going to pretty much remove the negative symbol and make it a positive number. So we'll quickly insert that function just so you can see how it works with this really short example I've got here. But the purpose of the video is just to give you a top tip on how you can use this. And it's a really good function to maybe use in partnership with other functions. So if you have a negative number and for whatever reason you need to get the positive or the absolute equivalent of that, this is the function that you want to be using. And hopefully it's a real simple solution to give you obviously a good solution rather than maybe doing some long-winded workarounds that you're currently already doing. So all we need to do to use the function is type in equals and then ABS and then open our brackets. And as you can see from the prompt on the screen, just that one input that we need to select. So all that's going to be for us is this cell reference here for B6, and then we're obviously going to copy this down for those corresponding rows. Close the brackets, hit enter, and you can see that the result we get out. So you can see it's 100. So if we just copy this formatting, because that might help, and we'll paste it into the results column, and then as always we have our results in that set yellow color. So there you go, that looks a bit better and clear. So we can now just see obviously what the corresponding would look like here. And I was going to change that because it shouldn't be red. So we put it back to black. There we go. So we can now see that when we use the absolute function with the first minus 100, £100, we can see that the result is to give us £100 as a positive number. If we were to pull that down, you can see that how that looks across those other examples. So all it's doing is just taking in let's just get rid of fill without formatting. So you can see that if we pull that down, you can see how that now looks and what it does to those numbers. So if it's a negative, it's just going to make it into the positive version of that, so basically removing the negative. Or if it's already an existing positive number, like 206.25 here, then there's going to be no change to it. It will be left unaffected. So as we said, there's a really quick video just to introduce you to the function and hopefully to give you a solution to this potential problem that you might be doing a long-winded workaround for to achieve the same result. So if you enjoyed that video, as always, please do give it a thumbs up. It's not only greatly appreciated by us, but it obviously really helps the channel overall. If you haven't already, again, do subscribe to the channel and make sure you hit that bell notification button so you're notified of all of our future videos that are coming out. In the links description to this video, you'll find a few links to our website, Facebook and Instagram. Also very useful for either getting in contact with us or being notified of when new videos are coming out. And there's obviously always additional content on those platforms as well. So thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you in the next video.